Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Conrad Stevenson's Paranormal PI. In this episode, we are going to return back to let's see, I think it was called Evergreen, or it was Blackwoods.
A few more notes
Evergreen
would help
Lane.
ensure a better investigation.
And we're going to try getting a snapshot of that little girl. So first, we'll go to the inbox. Footsteps. Child. Let's go after the poltergeist too. Whoops. Oh, didn't mean to do that. My bad. We need to go into the archives. Let's see, is there anything that might be of use for us here? Well, this young girl should do. And this should do. Alrighty. Let's get moving. Now, we're going to go upstairs first to get the picture of the little girl, of the young girl. And then we'll head downstairs to see if we can do anything involving that poltergeist.
It seems like the Wentz family isn't worried about their safety. Although it does seem like they're pretty startled when experiencing something they think is paranormal. I'm sure I'll be able to find enough evidence to support their claims and put their minds at ease.
And I forgot to get the stuff from the back of the truck. Get that. Grab that. Come on. Come on. Come on. There it goes. Let's turn on the flashlight. Yeah, after my first experience with this game, I'm not overly intimidated by it now. I should be able to play just fine. I will shut that door, and I will turn off the light. Just to prove that I've grown used to this game. Now, as stated before, we're going to go upstairs and look for that young girl in the hopes of getting a picture of her. Turn up the audio. Where are you? Supposedly, she'll come from any point in the house. As long as it's upstairs. And from what I understand, the longer you stay here, the more likely she'll appear. So... oh, where is it going? Well, I had something and then it's gone. Oh, that's her laughing, but I already got that recording. Is the outlet. Where are you, dearie? Well, that's probably a plug again. I'd like to get a quick snapshot of you if that's okay. I'm gonna try to focus on this. You more or less have to stay moving around. In order to find ghost activity. You can't really stand still. It just doesn't work that way. Arcwave. Whoa, what was that? That was weird. Where are you, darling? Conrad wants nothing more than to get a picture of you. Won't you make a pose and a pretty smile for Conrad? Okay, I realize that's not how he talks, but I'm more or less just goofing. I mean, how spooky can a ghost of a young girl be? You know, aside from the usual phenomenon. Frankly, it doesn't seem like she's particularly dangerous either. Especially considering the fact that the children of the couple in this house are able to make friends with her. Which is weird, considering. I might make a couple more cycles, and then I'm going to go to the kitchen to see if I can get any data there. After all, the throwing and all that other activity, which is what led me to believe that it is a poltergeist, is located in the kitchen. So there's no point in investigating any other part of the house for stuff being thrown around. We'll gather our EMF and temperature readings down there. Thought I saw something. I'd really like to get this picture. Hang on. I'm going to see if I can adjust the audio. Toggle HUD, actually. No, that's not it. It's controls. I guess there is no audio setting. Oh well. I heard that. I heard tapping. Don't you want to make friends with Conrad? Conrad wants to make friends with you. And I don't mean that in the creepy way. I mean this as in, I'd like to know that you're actually here. Weird. Thought I heard something. What was that? I keep hearing tapping. Okay, this is starting to become mildly creepy. I won't say it's anything too bad. It's just unnerving. I heard that. Oh, it's something I already have.
What was that? I'm glad I captured it with a recorder.
Come on, work with me.
Is there anything you'd like to tell me? Is there anything you'd like to tell me? Can you tell me your name? Can you tell me your name?
Okay. I want to keep this out for a little while. Just in case I hear that tapping again. Alright, I think I might head downstairs. If I'm correct, because I only selected the information for this young girl and Mr. Toss Around in the kitchen, those should be the only ghosts that appear, or at least have activity. Oh, that's her laughing.
Ooh, that is eerie audio evidence.
Now, let's see if I can collect a bit more information. Okay. Okay, so that was nothing. Okay, this game is actually slowly becoming creepy. I really don't want to come downstairs to investigate because I'm not entirely sure if gathering certain notes does limit the number of ghosts that appear. But I'm willing to look just in case. So, let's start by gathering some EMF data. Okay, that's the toaster. Oven. Fridge. One ghost that I'm certainly not looking forward to is that ghostly screamer. But I know I'll eventually have to encounter the guy, so... Ooh, got some data here. No, come back. Please come back. No, don't do that to me. See if we can record anything that I might not be hearing. Yeah, that might have been too much to ask for. A tiny buzzing coming from the EMF reader. I heard that. Apparently I was too late. It sounded a bit like whispering. Oh, come back. Now I heard that. Dang. Would be nice if Conrad spoke every now and then.
These lights are acting funny. I should continue investigating.
Yes, Conrad, please continue investigating. I would like to eventually be able to afford some new toys. Which I can only do by completing investigations. Because the primary focus of this run is the young girl upstairs, yeah, I guess most of the activity is going to be relegated to her. But I'm hoping the old poltergeist will at least do something. I'm not expecting it to lob a jar at my head, or anything for that matter, but... I think I might have missed that. Yeah, I missed it. Darn. I say it, it happens. I gotta like that kind of coincidence. No, come back. Darn it. I've been done with the EMF reader for the most part. I could have moved on to the thermostat. Pretty much have to do a lot of movement searching. No, 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 come back. Yes.
The EMF meter should not behave this way. This is paranormal.
Okay, now let's work on temperature. We're going to go ahead and rule out the vents.
These temperature fluctuations appear to be normal.
This, however, is not. Nope, it's gone. Okay. Oh, I got that.
What was that? I'm glad I captured it with a recorder. This photo with the recorder evidence supports a poltergeist being present.
Yes, I got the photo.
These temp readings are unusual.
Let's keep going. We're getting somewhere with the poltergeist, at least. What was that? Oh, I heard that. That sent a chill right up my spine. And that's the sound of a door closing. I'm actually slowly starting to lose my nerve. This is getting increasingly creepy. Fortunately, I can hold still for right now. Oh, we got something here. This might be an ordinary cold spot.
Nothing paranormal about these temperature readings.
Okay. These temperature readings, on the other hand. Got it.
I'll keep that as audio evidence.
We're getting a lot of activity for the poltergeist. I like to finish off with the temperature reader. So that way we can focus on the camera and audio recorder. Oh, for those wondering why I waited almost a full week before posting another video, it's because I knew some of these investigations can take a while. And I wanted to make sure that I had plenty of time. You sly son of a buck. This game is getting increasingly creepier. Okay, now it's just playing with me. Got that.
What was that? I'm glad I captured it with a recorder.
Can I please hurry up and get some temperature? I am really starting to freak out now. And quit playing with the lights. Seems to do that every time I walk by this light switch. Let's test that. Yeah. It's almost every time I walk by this light switch. How intriguing. It's like it wants to play with me. Which, okay, fair enough. If I was a ghost and I had the ability to mess with someone, and all I'm doing is just tinkering with a light switch, pretty sure I'd do it too. Hang on. This might just be a cold spot. Yeah, I'm thinking it's a cold spot.
Nothing paranormal about these temperature readings.
I'd like to get one more right.
That's extraordinary audio evidence.
I wonder. Nah. Oh, he turned it off on his own. Fair enough, ghosty goo. Please tell me I got that. I did not. You.
Something is going on here. These temperature readings are definitely paranormal.
Cool. Now we can focus on this. Come on.
Is there anyone here who would like to speak with me? Is there anyone here who would like to speak with me? Is there anything you'd like to tell me? Is there anything you'd like to tell me?
I think I got that.
That was a very unusual noise. I'll keep that as evidence.
Now that I'm done with the EMF and the temperature reader, I can focus on the camera and the audio recorder. One thing I would like is for that small jar to be thrown again so I could get a picture of it. Oh, that's all the audio.
That's eerie audio evidence.
Let's go back upstairs and see if I can get a picture of that girl. So that means we're primarily focusing on the camera now. Oh, I feel bad for her. She met with such a sad fate. She really did. If I managed to get at least one photo, I'd like to get one more, particularly for this girl. Oh yeah, she's becoming more active. I think we collected some pretty decent evidence for the poltergeist. I'd like more evidence for this girl. Just wish I knew what I was looking for in terms of her picture. Well, I'm just not looking around blindly. I know that we found a photo of her when she was alive, but I guess technically that's what I'm looking for. I know one thing, if I'm lucky enough to get her picture, I'm out of here. Poor girl. What was that? Oh, it's her coughing. Really, really, really want a picture of her. If anyone knows how I can get her to spawn a little faster, that would be absolutely great. Smile!
What a rare experience to take a photo of a ghost.
We got her. Let's head back to the kitchen for a few more minutes. Take a picture of the jars. It'll last much longer. What was that? Oh, that's the poltergeist walking. beginning to think this is all we're going to be getting for right now. Let's go ahead and get on out of here. Still, we finally managed to get a picture of her. We managed to get a lot of data about the poltergeist. So that's definitely helpful. Now, let's get out of here. See how much XP we got. Cool. Awesome. Booyah! This was a successful mission. Returning to the office so we can collaborate our information. Here we are. There she is. Here's the ghost girl. Look at this. More data, more information. This is awesome. Let's go to the back room. See if there's anything new here. We now know a lot of information about the girl in question. We also now have this information too. What's funny is, despite all this noise, there's nothing that indicates what made it. I really wish I knew what that was saying. Ooh, Polk Street. We got a new place we can go to. Let's see, I moved my family to our new house 6 months ago. Since then, they claim to have experienced strange things that they cannot explain. Seems like they are growing in the belief that our home is haunted. I personally have never experienced anything that could make me believe in ghosts, but my wife and kids have a laundry list of things they feel are paranormal. My wife says she's heard the sounds of crying in the living room, someone talking to themselves in the laundry area, and footsteps throughout the house. She also claimed to see a person's shadow creeping along in the hallway. My youngest child's bedroom is adjacent to the bathroom. Recently, he's woken up several times in the middle of the night saying that a boy is in his room, scaring him. He's also mentioned that he's seen an elderly man lingering in the kitchen. Personally, I don't believe this is being caused by spirits. When something falls off the shelf in my garage or I feel a sudden change in temperature, I chalk it up to things more rational explanations. Regardless, I would like to resolve this issue for my family. I know it would mean a lot to them. Let me know when you're available to check out our home. Max Laurent. Now, we're not going to worry about Polk Street yet. I want to finish up areas here. I really got to figure out the backspace. Let's see if we got any more information here. No, doesn't look like it. Interesting. Oh, there's a close folder button. I feel really stupid. Let's see what we can get through slime. Got 82 questions. Okay, release tools and... Let's go ahead and get all of this. And this. Batteries. I want to try something, so let's head back.
I should do a bit more research before starting an investigation.
Right. We need to focus on the little girl. I want to try something. Go back to the inbox. Evergreen. Upstairs. Imaginary friend. Let's go ahead and do those. Tuberculosis, TB. Let's head back to Evergreen. So we gotta find the relic now.
It seems like the Wentz family isn't worried about their safety, although it does seem like they're pretty startled when experiencing something they think is paranormal. I'm sure I'll be able to find enough evidence to support their claims and put their minds at ease.
Let's go in here and see if we can find that relic. That's all we're here for. Imagine it would be up here somewhere. Let's see here. Where would that relic be left? I'm not sure why I need to collect this relic, but let's see if we can find it. Where is it? I guess I'd say the relic's not here yet, which is interesting. Hang on, wait a minute. All the ghosts in the islands have attached themselves to relics, allowing them to haunt a particular location. It is important to obtain the relic of a particular ghost if you would like to release them from the mortal plane. Once the outline of the relic is visible on the ghost profile menu, you will be able to find them the next time you visit the location. A relic will produce an EMF until you pick it up. This helps to validate mundane objects that having spectral energy. Relics are inventory items, therefore you must have space on your belt to pick it up. Once obtained, relics will only be allowed to be removed from the location once the attached ghost has been released. To bring the relic to the museum, ensure it is in your inventory as you finalize your investigation. So I can't pick it up. Okay. So we found the relic, we know where it's at, now let's go see if I can drop something off in the truck. Let's see here. Let's see if I can slot on primary button, secondary button, tertiary, toggle HUD, move forward. Crud baskets. Oh, V. That's what I'm looking for. Okay. We now have a spot in our inventory to retrieve this. Let's go get the relic. Now, I'm not going to use the relic just yet. I just came to pick it up. Nothing more, nothing less. And yes, I realize I bought smudge sticks. But to be fair, it's not like I can do anything with it right now. See? I don't have the ability to do anything with it. So, now that we've retrieved the crayons, let's get out of here. Yeah, this is literally all I came back here to do.
I'm not interested in investigating tonight.
No, he came back and retrieved what we needed. But we're gonna just skip all this. We got what we came for. I mean, it's fine. I could have stayed a little while and gathered some evidence about the poltergeist, but I didn't care enough. Wait, where is it? We brought it back, didn't we? Maybe it's back here in the storeroom. That's weird. Smudge sticks. Smudging! Smudges are required to release ghosts back to their plane of existence. Specific smudges are used for each ghost type. This is due to the cleansing property of smudges and the fact that each ghost is a different type of spiritual energy. Smudges are inventory items, so Conrad will need to ensure he has picked them up. Smudge's embers will begin to glow excessively when the ghost is interacting with the smudge. See the releasing tutorial on how to proceed from here. Mugwort is to proceed. Okay. So we have... Is this the mugwort?
I would be better prepared with a few more notes.
Actually, now that we have the ability to exercise this young girl, perhaps we should go ahead and do it. Well, we got the relic. Let's go ahead and release her.
It seems like the Wentz family isn't worried about their safety, although it does seem like they're pretty startled when experiencing something they think is paranormal. I'm sure I'll be able to find enough evidence to support their claims and put their minds at ease.
Wait, let's check the back of the truck to make sure that the relic is with us. Nope. Which tells me the relic must still be inside. Let's go retrieve it. We know where it's at. Can't believe we're already exercising our first ghost. It's only part 2. But I feel like this is one girl who deserves the rest. The embers are starting to glow. Which means we're getting close. It's weird. So, where is the relic? Did I extinguish it? Dang it. Didn't mean to do that. So, now what? Is this even mugwort? I can't tell if this is the mugwort. Oh, there's what I need. Found it! So it will respawn in a different location. Interesting. This is Juniper, isn't it? Hang on. I don't think I'm using the right one. Hang on. Let me go back out to the truck and see if I can find a... get the other one. I don't think I'm using the right one. Oop. Did I hide the HUD? Can't believe I did that. It's Q. I'm so sorry on that. Let's bring it back. See, I already got juniper. Smudging. I think this is mugwort. Alright, let's go try this one. I feel dumb. Yeah, I think this is right. Okay, let's get in here. Can't believe I used the wrong grabbed the wrong smudge stick. Oh well, I'm dumb, so this makes sense for me. Whoa, what the? That's quite the flame. I guess I'm using it right. I'm using the right one now. This is... Now what? This is right? I'm doing it right. No, not yet. Am I? Is this correct? Am I doing it right? No? Yeah. I think I'm doing it right. I have your attic. Okay. I was not expecting it to be a question and answer thing. Good thing I read over the documents.
I'd like to acknowledge Elizabeth Carter's presence. I think these crayons might be yours. I'm sure your parents loved the pictures you colored for them.
Then again, this ghost is particularly easy, so I imagine it wouldn't be too difficult to go ahead and exercise it.
Your parents love you and miss you. Your illness was a terrible memory for you and your family. It's all right to leave these memories and be at peace.
Hello, Elizabeth. Goodbye. Now, as long as these crayons do not return to this place, Elizabeth will remain
I should make
gone.
sure this relic is on me when I leave.
We've came and done our task. See if we can do the poltergeist later. Spirit released, the skipping child. Goodbye, Elizabeth. Now, if I'm correct, yep. There it is. Her crayons. As stated before, as long as these crayons do not return to Evergreen, she'll stay gone. Now let's go ahead and get another set of smudge sticks, because I want to make sure they're already ready when it's time to release ghosts. We'll go ahead and get the juniper. All we need now is salt, the Palo Santo, and thyme. However, I do believe that'll do for this video. We'll take one last good look. In fact, this will make it a great thumbnail to show our progress. Give me 1 second. Let's see, was it? There we go. Alright, everybody. I hope you enjoyed this video. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.